One thing about living in Santa Carla I never could stomach. All the damn vampires.
Okay, so it's Halloween night, and what are you going to watch? I would say you're probably only going to get to watch about 3 movies. You're going to have your sweets, you're going to have your takeaway, you're going to have a few drinks. But at the start, there's probably going to be, maybe if you've got kids, a few kids running around. So I'd maybe start off just a little bit light, something not too scary that the kids can watch while you're still up. So I would probably recommend something along the lines of maybe Hocus Pocus, which I've got down here somewhere. Where you at? There you are. Maybe something just like Hocus Pocus, just to start off nice and easy, not too scary. The kids can watch it. That's the movie, to be fair, that I always like to start off on, Hocus Pocus. I think I've watched this movie since it came out every Halloween for years and years. If that's not your thing, you could probably watch something along the lines of The Ghostbusters. Another scary, it's not too scary. Maybe it's The Old Woman at the start for the very young children. You might not want to have that in. But Ghostbusters, another classic you could watch. Another one you could maybe get away with watching with young kids. I did let Drew watch this when she was younger. Let us move this candle and this stick. It's maybe something like the Gremlins. If they're very young children, maybe just Gremlins 2, the new batch. Or you can let them watch Gremlin 1. I think I let Drew watch that when she was about 7, 8 years old. And she wasn't too scared of it, to be fair. Like I say, that's just to start off light. Maybe it's when you're having your takeaway. Maybe it's when you're having your couple of your sweets, your snacks, your first couple of cans. Then after that, for your second film, I always think your second film on Halloween should be something nostalgia-wise, something that brings back memories of a childhood. For me, what was that? Just heard a noise behind us, not sure what that was. I would probably go for, every year I seem to go for The Lost Boys. Love The Lost Boys. If you haven't seen The Lost Boys, what you've been doing with your life. Lost Boys is an epic horror movie about vampires. These guys don't sparkle. This has got some big stars in. Kiefer Sutherland. It's got the 2 Coreys, Corey Haim, Corey Feldman. The music in this, absolutely brilliant. Cry Little Sister, People Are Strange. It's all about vampires. It's 2 kids. They move to this place. The mother's just broken up with the father. They move to her dad's house. He lives in Santa Carla, the murder capital of the world. It's the murder capital of the world because the Lost Boys are there, the vampires. Absolutely brilliant movie. I'll watch that, and I watch that every year. Just basically for nostalgia reasons, really. It is my favourite movie of all time. So you've got to watch it at least once a year. And what better time to watch it than of All Hallows Eve? If you're not into the Lost Boys, other movies for nostalgia, I know last year I did watch Stir of Echoes. That's not even open, that one. I watched that on TV. Should open that. Must have got that from Poundland at some point. Could do an unboxing as well. If I can get it open. It's not going to open. Burn. Come on. Open. Right. Where's Donatello? I'm going to take a Teenage Mutant Hero Turtle or Ninja Turtle, wherever you're from. Do this. There we go. I've lost his staff. Put it back there. Sort that out later. Struggling. This one. Like I say, you could watch something like Stir of Echoes. That's good nostalgia. That's an old movie. Kevin Bacon gets hypnotised. Absolutely brilliant movie. Opens another part of his mind so we can start seeing other things from say, the past. Like, not the past. like Dead, Ghosts. Son's got it as well. Really good movie, that. Excellent. Not the plastic. You could also watch, for nostalgia reasons, this is just me, I've always loved Hide and Seek. That's another excellent movie, that. Robert De Niro, Dakota Fanning, another brilliant movie. Now for your third movie, it's getting late at night. You're going to watch a movie. I think this one's got to be the scare fest. This one's got to be terrifying. So this is where you've got to watch movies like maybe The Exorcist. You could watch that. Absolutely terrifying movie. Maybe, I've just read the other day on Facebook that Sinister is the scariest movie of all time. That they've hooked people's hearts up to a monitor, got them to watch loads of different horror movies, and Sinister got the most beats per minute throughout the movie than any other movie. So Sinister, I don't actually have that, but that is on Netflix at the minute, so you could watch that. The scariest movie, apparently, of all time. Other movies you could watch, really scary. What Lies Beneath, Stephen King's It. So your three categories start off with something like I say, Ghostbusters, probably Hocus Pocus for me. Then start off with something with a little bit of nostalgia. The Lost Boys, that's going to be mine. And then end off with something scary. Like I say, Sinister is on Netflix at the minute, so I think I'm probably going to watch Sinister this year. From what I remember, Sinister, been a while since I've seen it, stars Ethan Hawke, and he's a crime writer, and he moves his family into a house where a series of murders have happened. He's going to write about them all, but all the ghosts are there and stuff. So I mean, it is really scary. So that's what I'm watching. Lost Boys. What was the second one I said? Lost Boys. No. Hocus Pocus, Lost Boys, Sinister. That's going to be my Halloween this year. Feel free to leave a comment down below and tell us your three movies. Like I say, you need to go for something easy, like when you're eating your takeaway. Something for nostalgia. Something that's going to scare the hell out of you. I'm Mark. This is For the Love of Movies. Thanks very much and goodbye. I would also say, if you're just getting sort of your kids into horrors, Hocus Pocus, not really that scary. There is a movie that I love from when I was younger. The Gate with Stephen Dorff when he's a kid. It's about how they do this little ritual and it opens up the gate and all these demons and stuff come through, but it's not too scary and there's like little bits of levitation and stuff. So I mean, you could go for The Gate. I've always liked The Gate. And you could always go for Harry Potter, Wizards and Witches. Not really that scary, but Harry Potter, another good Halloween movie. Now there is one movie that you just need to stay clear of. I thought it was going to be a good movie. Looking at the box art, I've never bought it because I think it's absolutely crap. Trick or Treat. Looks good on the front. I thought, oh, it's going to be really good, this. We watched it up at my mate's house. I think we knocked it off. Like halfway through, just thinking, this is crap. So definitely stay away from Trick or Treat. Definitely. I mean, I would usually say for your last movie to watch a new movie that you haven't actually seen. But I mean, there's not that much out at the minute, to be fair, is there? There's Hubie Halloween. I've watched half of that so far. I mean, it's really for kids. It's alright. It's a bit like The Waterboy, but it's a Halloween movie. It's alright, to be fair. There's not that much really going on Netflix at the minute. There is The Babysitter, The Killer Queen, but I haven't actually seen The Babysitter yet, but I've seen the advert for The Babysitter, Killer Queen. So I might have to watch the first one and maybe watch the second one. I'm Mark. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thanks very much and goodbye.
Like an angel on your shoulder, see? And if you ever get hurt and you feel that you're going down, this little angel is gonna whisper in your ear. He's gonna say, get up, you son of a bitch! Because Mickey loves you.